Hey, welcome back to the Morrowind Pacifist Challenge. Last episode, we did some jobs for the Captain of the Guard here in Mournhold that were all more or less completely optional. The main questline of Mournhold and the Tribunal DLC as a whole picks up once we get to the Tribunal Temple, oddly enough. But before we can do that, we have to go talk to someone very important. It's Berenzia.
Should be recognized, my good lady. She's a hard woman, all right.
Hello. Greetings, Shadow. I've been wanting to speak with you. I understand you've been performing some duties for Tienius, and you've done well. I believe there are other matters you should investigate as well. Do tell! Mournhold is a town of two minds. On the one hand, there is the monarchy led by Helseth. On the other, there is the temple and the goddess Almalexia. It's hard to know whom you may trust. While there have been no open hostility between the two, there are always undercurrents that bear watching. Like to make yourself known to the temple, see what you can do, speak to Fedris Hilaire. Alright, I can do that. More to Hilaire than one would think. There are rumors he was once an assassin. Yeah.
Now, where did I put that?
There's a lot of, like she says, undercurrents to everything going on in Mournhold. Like,
Yes.
everyone and anyone is a little sketchy. Which you wouldn't think, but then again, this is essentially the Morrowind equivalent of Washington, D.C., so I guess that checks out. Ah, you're the one who has recently arrived in Mournhold from Varnfall. Told of your arrival, I understand you have problems with the Dark Brotherhood, an interesting group and usually rather effective. Surprised you're still alive. Perhaps you have potential, or they scent incompetence. I believe you might be of service to Our Lady. One problem I really have with this DLC is it doesn't really acknowledge that you're the Nerevarine, even though, like, technically speaking, the plot only makes sense if you play it after the base game. Like, why would assassins be sent to kill some random person who's not the Nerevarine? But on the flip side, why does nobody seem to care that we're this fabled hero of old and they're just treating us like some random guy who just showed up? Okay, what kind of services are we talking about? Always aware of those who might be able to serve Our Lady Almalexia. Few are worthy to do so. Temple City is guarded by the High Ordinators, and the hands fulfill other duties for the Lady. If you wish to be of use, we have some Okay, yeah, what matters to discuss? Perhaps you've already yet young King Halalu Helseth. I have not. He's not in the game yet. He's not going to show up. A foul man, unworthy to sit on a throne, still he holds right of succession. Lady must keep an ever-watchful eye. Some concerns about some new recruits that Helseth seems to be training. I mean, I already dealt with the Temple Guard, or excuse me, the Royal Guard. I don't know what other recruits you might be thinking of. A standing army is nothing new in the city, though it is largely unnecessary. Mournhold is protected by her walls from the outside and by Our Lady Almalexia from within. None would dare mount an attack here. Still, tradition dictates that the king maintain an army. We believe that Helseth is raising quite a different sort of army. A goblin army. No wonder Helseth has chosen them to be his foot soldiers. Goblins are being trained nearby. They're not where exactly. Ask around the city about them. Someone will know. Find the location of their training area. Kill the war chiefs. There should be 2. Sever the head of this army, and the rest will scatter like a script. You might rid the city of their 2 Altmer trainers as well. Complete this task, and the lady will be pleased. Now, here we come up against the first major problem with Tribunal, which is that we do have to kill our way through the main quest line. There's no way around this as far as I've figured out. Like, all the optional stuff you could skip to get to this point by just going and killing the 2 goblins, but that doesn't help us from not having to kill the 2 goblins. There's another quest further on where we have to go find a ring, but the area that the ring is in is completely inaccessible unless you do the quests in order. Like, it just doesn't show up. And everything after that is, like, heavily scripted. The attack on Mournhold and all that. So we have to kill 2 goblins, and then it's going to send us again to kill more people. And we're going to get around that in an unconventional way. But I don't really think there's a way around this. And goblins are kind of tough. I'm gonna have to think this through. Okay, I did a little bit of shopping, and I also went back to the mainland to get keening, because we don't really have any good weapon skills. Our closest are short blade and spear, and out of those, keening is probably our best bet. Fortify attack, I think it's been a minute, but it either makes us do 30 more damage or makes us hit 30% more often, and either of those sounds really good right about now. So let's go find out where these goblins live. Goblins in Mournhold. I've heard some odd stories of creatures in the sewers beneath God's Reach, but I never thought they might be goblins. Terrible creatures, okay. Now, of course, I didn't really have to ask around about goblins. There are goblins all over the sewers, but I believe God's Reach is the closest to... Ow, 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 ow. It's the closest to the actual, like, chiefs. Like, you're not a chief, I don't think. I hope they're labeled, because otherwise this is going to be very challenging. Okay, this is a new part of the sewers, the battlefield area. What is that? Oh, it's just a skeleton. There's a lot of skill. I guess this was a battlefield. That checks out. Okay, this looks correct. Although these just look like normal goblins. Throw fireballs. What's up there? Okay, no. What's up there? City gate. Okay. Are there other exits from here? Ow. Ow. Armory ruins. Sounds useful. I don't know if that's where we need to go. Residential ruins, lock level 100. Hey, that's something. Like, if it's locked, that implies that it is locking something. Goblin handler, okay. This blunt weapon does 1 to 60. Is that better than just the 1 to 15? Maybe. If you're wondering where I got that, there was a dead goblin that Nord killed earlier. Just a normal goblin. Tears of Amen-Che. This sounds important. Ow, jeez. Who are you? Okay, you can't just heal. That's not fair. That was an officer. Okay. That's not useful either. Bruiser. Bruiser. What are you, sir? Sir, I'd like to know what you are. It's out of here, okay. It's just another bruiser. Okay, these are all just bruisers. thought we were in the right area. Oh, you're big. You're definitely who I'm after. Okay, so I just took a right when I should have taken a left. Okay, that's one of them down. Shame I have to reload. Honestly, fighting a single cheat is a lot less scary than fighting a bunch of the little ones. Because he can't really stun lock me very easily. Okay, that's one down. Okay, here's the other one. This time we have a Charizard and a goblin on us, so we're gonna have to use the exclusive heals. Should be able to burn through this guy though. Okay, that's both of the goblins. He's got a key. Where's that key go? Oh, that. It goes to that. A goblin buckler. Yeah, I'll take that. Let's get out of here. Alright, Vedris. I have killed 2 goblins against my better judgment. Gotten rid of the goblin war chiefs. Excellent. Shame you weren't able to find the ultimate train. It's real shame. Lady would wish for you to be rewarded. 5,000 gold. Works for me. What's next? Speak with Gavish Drin, the Lord Archcanon. He was in consultation with the Lady Almalexia this very morning. Perhaps he has something for you. Okay. Hey, Gavis. I'm the Patriarch back on Vardenfell. Surely you've heard of me. No? Okay. What do you have for me? Beneath this temple, there's a large sewer system built around the ruins of Old Mournhold. Yes, I am quite familiar with it. There lies a shrine. The shrine has been corrupted. Okay. Shrine of the Dead was once a place of great power. It served as a channel to the ancestors, allowing the faithful to learn from them. Over the years, it has been forgotten and it has grown sour. A power that radiates from the shrine has drawn hordes of the undead to it. It must be cleansed. No, certainly not by you. This task falls to one of Almalexia's Trojan. You will escort this young priest, Orville Dooney, to the shrine. Protect him well. His experience is limited, but he is necessary to complete the ritual. The shrine is protected by the profane, powerful liches who feed from the power of the shrine. You must destroy them for Dooney to perform his duties. I stress again, protect Dooney at all costs. It is he who must perform the ceremony. If he is not able, there are no others. Okay. Where is this Dooney? Hello.
Oh dear. Oh my. Goddess protect me.
Yeah, you don't know what you're getting into, buddy. Let's go. Stay with me is not the wording I would choose, but come on. And in the basement of the temple in Mournhold,
Maybe she's right.
there's another sewer entrance. One that we haven't really been to before because we haven't really needed to, but this is the closest one to the Shrine of the Dead. So if we're ever going to get this guy to the Shrine of the Dead alive, this would be it. Oh no, a lich. I suppose we had better heal our companion here. Probably should have healed up on Magicka before this. please do not attack me. I can't attack back. It's not fair. Companion. Oh, is he dead? Oh no, he's dead! That super important guy who was wielding an iron club and common clothing, so I don't even really feel like looting him. We gave it our best effort, and sometimes that's just not enough. Hey, Archcanon. So, a funny story about that guy you had us escort. He's dead. Lady will not be pleased by this, and you did not get the shrine cleansed. You were to be of service to Our Lady, yet you have failed miserably. Pathetic and typical. Well, if you want to look on the bright side of things, now we don't have to kill our way through a cavalcade of liches, which is really good for the challenge, if not for that guy. So I suppose it's all about how you look at things. It's a small price to pay for Froggy Chair. So I'm not counting that guy as a kill, by the way. You saw it. I did try to heal him. I used my heal spells. I didn't even try to get him killed so easily. I was just messing around with Night Eye so I could actually see what was happening, and he died too fast. I didn't expect the rats to be able to kill him that easily, if I'm perfectly honest. He must be really low level. I'm just trying to assign blame to anyone but myself here. Do you have anything else for us, Phaedrus? I spoke with a lady earlier today, and there brings me something that one of your skill will be able to help with. The Lady Almalexia would like you to retrieve a powerful artifact, Bartlzar's Mazed Band. All I know is that the goddess wants it returned. You'll find it in the ruins beneath the temple. Search to the northwest in the sewers. There was a passageway in the abandoned crypt that had been blocked off by a cave-in, but Almalexia had the way cleared. To read that himself, I don't really know why you need to know any more about it. If you must inquire, perhaps Gavestrin can give you more details. As it is implied, those rocks are not moving until this quest is started. There's no way to get Bartlzar's Mazed Band outside of straight up just cheating. So we had to go and kill 2 goblin war chiefs and let a guy get killed just to get this far in the main quest line, which is morally dubious at best. Okay, so ignoring the guy we just let die. We didn't let him die. He died of his own volition. That wasn't my fault. There's a lot of undead here, as you would assume. Somewhere in this part is a cleared passageway to the Mazed Band. Hello. I'll take you. Old rotting barrel. Okay, so this stuff has been out here for a while. Who are you? Is that the Black Dark gang? How did I even run into the Black... I didn't know you guys were the temple sewers. Yes, okay, that is the Black Dark gang. Okay, this is the wrong area. Those guys have, like, infinitely lethal poison darts, so we're just gonna go back the way we came. Okay, are you Marlzar? You look like a Marlzar. No, you're just a generic lich. Well, thanks for ruining this run. This might be the place. Abandoned crypt. The rocks have been cleared. There's a bunch of liches. Okay, is one of you named Marlzar by any chance? Or is Marlzar further in? Okay, that's lich. Okay, let's use levitate? No, let's use my levitate items. There we go. Are you Marlzar? You look like a Marlzar. No, it's just a lich. Running out of health. Yes, I am. Okay. That's good. That's Marlzar. Okay. You have no place here, child of living flesh. The mace band must not be allowed to leave this tomb. The band should never have existed at all. That was my folly, and this is my curse for all eternity. Damned to walk in this half-life. To keep my creation from destroying the hearts and minds of mortals, those who would challenge my fate will pay with their lives. Okay, well, that's just rude. I guess we need to start dropping stuff if we want to get close enough to kill him. Just gotta drop everything. Oh my god. Fortify agility. Fortify agility is probably not as useful. He does a lot of damage. Please die. Quality spell absorption, yeah. Okay. We died. Okay. New plan. Try and burn him down using the wildfire ring and hope he doesn't have spell, absorb, or reflect. Okay, this might actually just be working. I'm going to run a restore health and a fatigue. This ran off. Oh my god, you jerk. Being able to burden us is not cool, dude. I can't see where he is. Can we steal it from him? No, okay. He just wants to talk, and he wants to talk about our death. Shard bolt on target. Okay, let's see if we can get the jump on this guy. Goblin weapon's not working. Grab the ring. Okay, journal has been updated. Do we want the Daedra Claymore? I mean, that's probably a lot more gold than anything else we were carrying earlier. Let's see if we can grab it, though. I am Knight. Okay, we have everything. Let's get out of here. Alright. Job done. Alright, we have retrieved Barrelzar's maze band. Interesting. I won't be the one to take it. Speak with Priest Drin. He knows what should be done. Okay. Okay, Drin. Are you who I have to give Barrelzar's maze band to? No. Almalexia will want to hear about this immediately. You are to speak with her directly. I hope you realize what an honor you're receiving, Shadow. I mean, Not really. This isn't the first time we've talked to a god.
Many blessings upon you, my loyal servant.
You just gotta sound like a normal dark elf, huh? So, you are the person I have been hearing about. I welcome you to my chapel, Shadow, but perhaps I should call you by another name. But that is a discussion for a later time. I understand you have done well in my service, and indeed, a service in my name is a service for all of Mournhold. Now, my faithful and obedient servant, let us discuss Barlzar's Mazed Band. Here it is. Interesting item, is it not? It seems ordinary enough, but it is much more. The ring is cold now, but the embers of its power still burn hot within. I will use my magic to reawaken this power. Why'd you want it? Do not concern yourself too deeply in these matters, friend Shadow. I will use the ring as I do everything, to serve the temple and all of Morrowind. You have been a pleasant surprise to meet. I have seen something in you that I have not seen in a very long time. I bestow the blessing of my light upon you. May it serve you well. We will speak again soon. Okay, so we just got a unique ability. Yeah, a power. Almalexia's Light. Restore all of our stats 25 points on self. That would be really handy if we were going to run into any Bone Walkers for the rest of the game, which we're not. But whatever. That's going to be it for this episode, folks. We really... we really did our numbers, especially the number of kills. We're at 7 now? It's like double. Jeez. Can't be helped, really.